Hello everybody. Welcome back to another daily vlog. So I haven't actually vlogged in like a week, exactly a week, because we've been out of town on spring break. And I know it's confusing because you guys have seen vlogs I just kind of pre-filmed before we had to leave. We had such a great trip, but I did not take my camera with me. I just enjoyed time. I did post a few things on Instagram here and there, but mostly we just hung out, enjoyed some downtime. It was really nice to take a break, but I did miss talking to you guys and filling you in on my day, and so I'm happy to be back today. I'm starting the vlog at like 12:30 in the afternoon. Normally I start in the morning, but it's Sunday, so it's a crazy day for us always. Like my husband's a pastor. Sundays are, game day. It's all hands on deck. And so we got in last night about 6 o'clock, unpacked and, went to bed around 10. And then, morning came early. I am dragging this morning, but we had a great service. It's always good to be at church with our church family. And anyway, David took the kids. We switched cars. He took the kids home, and I am outside of Kroger right now. I need to pick up a prescription and I need to buy groceries. I'm trying to decide, like, my first plan was just to go in, get a few things, like we need milk. We have no milk. And I'm going to need some stuff just to get started with the week. But I'm also thinking, like, this is going to be a really busy week. This is Easter week. We have a lot of stuff going on at the church. So it may be my best opportunity to go ahead and get a bunch of groceries, like everything we're going to need for the week. So I may go to Walmart as well, because there's some stuff that's just cheaper at Walmart, but there's a lot of good deals at Kroger. Like their frozen pizza, DiGiorno pizzas are $3.99. I always stock up when I see them at that price. Nate's chicken is $4.99. If you've been around for a while, you know what Nate's chicken is. My 11-year-old who has autism, it's his favorite chicken nuggets. You'll see it I'll probably do a separate haul. If I end up doing a big haul, I'll do a separate video for it. So that's $4.99 a bag, which is a pretty good price. There's a few other things that are on sale, so I want to go ahead and get at Kroger. Plus, I got to get my prescription anyway. And then I'll probably run into Walmart. So I was wanting to go get a coffee, because y'all know I'm obsessed with Panera's black coffee, especially their iced. I love it. I'm part of the Sips Club. Well, their whole system is down. I told you guys on the live, I'm gonna have to rest. I'm gonna rest my camera here on the steering wheel, and I'm having to put my glasses on because it's so sunny. But their whole system is down. Yesterday I went and it wouldn't let me into the app to order ahead. So I went to the counter, like they couldn't look me up. It was like a huge ordeal. And so if I went there and asked, they probably would just give me a cup, but I just don't like doing that. So I don't need any more coffee. I've had coffee, so I'm just gonna push through without it. So that's a bummer. I hope their system gets back up soon, because like I feel like we're paying for this. We should be able to order it and do all the things on the app. You can't even go online. I tried that. Like, it won't let you. Their whole system's down. They can't even look up your phone number to verify that you're a SIP Club member. It's just a whole thing. So I guess they're doing some updates. Hopefully, I'm wondering if they just did it over the weekend, and then hopefully tomorrow it'll be back. But anyway, I know that is first world problems. So I want to get stuff for the week, restock our fridge, and like I said, it's going to be a busy week getting ready for Easter next weekend. So lots to do, and this is a good opportunity for me to go ahead and just get groceries done. I'm very tired. I really want to go home and take a nap. I don't know what it is about traveling. It just takes it out of you. Like, I feel so sleepy, but I need to get this done first. So I'm going to get groceries bought, and I will see you guys back later, and we'll just spend the day together. Like I said, I'll probably do a separate video for the haul, but I'll bring you guys along for the rest of my day. We did get everything unpacked, so that's a really good win. I have found that if we get home and we immediately unpack, it just works out better, because if we wait, then it's really easy to push it off and like grab stuff out the suitcase here and there. But I had such a dilemma this morning. I thought it was going to be running on time, but I just couldn't find anything that I wanted to wear. Have you ever had a morning like that where you just cannot find anything to wear? I tried on like 10 different outfits and like I just didn't like it. Like nothing what felt right. I ended up with this like black dress and leggings because it's really cold. That was my dilemma. Like it's still pretty cold this morning. I didn't want to wear like a springy dress. I don't know. I really struggled. And so all that to say, I drug out a bunch of clothes. And so when I get home, all of that stuff's got to be hung back up. I should have just done it as I went, but I was like frantically trying to find something and I was already a little bit late. Again, first world problems, but anyway, I was struggling. Thankfully, my new haircut takes way less time to do. Thankfully, I did it in like 10 minutes because I was pushing on the time. Anyway, I will see you guys back in a little while. I'm planning on eating lunch when I get home. I have no idea what it's going to be. I'm kind of thinking like a big salad. It's been a while since I've had a big salad. Just like that just sounds so good. So I think I'm going to make sure I get enough stuff to have some fresh salad today with maybe some turkey meatballs on there. I'm not really sure. I'll be thinking about something good to eat for lunch. A lot of you know I'm on Optavia. I do the 5-in-1 plan. I'm down 50 pounds. I eat 5 fuelings a day, which I brought my next fueling. I need to eat this in about the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes. This is the peanut butter chocolate chip. Is my favorite bar. We are down to like barely any fuelings because we're waiting on our next order to get here. So once your new shipment's due to come, you're like down to the straggler things, you know, and the bars are always really first to go because they're so convenient. And so we're down to a lot of other stuff, which I still like, but they're not as convenient. So I think we have like, after I eat that, we'll have like 2 bars left, 2 or 3. I'm going to save for David to take to work. But anyway, our order should be here in the next few days. So, but I eat 5 of those a day, and then I make 1 healthy meal that I make myself. And usually I eat that at dinner, except on Sundays. On Sundays, I like to eat it at lunch. Just with our schedule, it works out better. And I don't know, there's something about like a Sunday supper, lunch. Do you call it supper or dinner? We always say dinner, but I feel like Sunday supper is what you always hear. Anyway, I'm glad to be back with y'all. I missed you a ton. It felt weird not vlogging. It's such like a part of my life that not doing it for a week felt really weird. But I'm back. So, I missed y'all. Anyway, let me go get some groceries bought and I'll see you guys later. So this is why you don't wait till like the sale's been going on for a few days before you come. I couldn't help it because we're out of town. I got the last 3 bags of the dino nuggets that are on sale for Lucy. And Nate likes them okay, but his kind of chicken is supposed to be right here. They don't have any more of it. So, darn it. Another deal that I missed out on, y'all. They had these large boxes of Fruit Loops for $2.49. They're all gone. That is a bummer. They were the 13.2 ounce ones. These are only 10 ounces. They do have another sale going on here, and it's like buy 2, get 3 free, which is a really good deal, but my kids just don't like these as much. Like, I love the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in some of these, but they don't. So here is more of the cereal that's buy 2, get 3 free. The only ones I could think that Lucy would like, she likes Trix, and they're like $5 or $6 a piece, but then if you buy 2, you get 3 free. She used to like these, so I may take a chance on those. And then they have some like different flavors of Lucky Charms. I'm thinking about getting some. That's a good price. I found 1 lone box, 13.2 ounces of Fruit Loops. So we're definitely going to get that. And then I'm going to get some of these other ones for Lucy. So let's do like 2 Trix. Not sure what else. Guys, I'm done at Kroger. I'm going to go ahead and go to Walmart. I'm going to get stuff to make that spinach dip again. That recipe just went up live today as I'm filming this, and I don't think it's getting the recognition it deserves. My recipe videos never get as many views, but I'm telling y'all that spinach dip recipe is 10 out of 10. It is so good. So I'm going to make that again. I'm going to get milk, like a few other things. I also want to finish off the kids' Easter baskets because, like I said, it's going to be a busy week. And I'm almost done. I want to get Nate a couple more things. So I really want to go home, but I'm going to just push through. It's like 1:20 right now. David says he's not feeling that good right now. Let me call him. He had a sinus infection or something, and he went to the doctor like a week ago, and he got a steroid shot, and he's been feeling better, but he's just not 100%. So, and he has a weird taste in his mouth, which the doctors thought was from drainage, but it's never good. So I'm gonna go really quick to Walmart and then check on him. He said the kids are just playing. So it is super windy, so I hope you guys don't hear the wind blowing in the microphone. I got home, put all the groceries away. I'm about to make a late lunch. I filled my grocery haul, so y'all be looking for that. That probably went up before this. I think I'm going to do a salad. I told y'all I'm craving a salad. I think I'm going to do a buffalo salad, like a buffalo chicken salad, but instead of chicken, I'm going to use my turkey meatballs to like save a step and do like cottage cheese, turkey meatballs on a big salad. That sounds really good. And I'll just toss the meatballs in the sauce and put a little bit of ranch on there. That sounds really good. It's like chilly but sunny. I don't know. It's just a weird day. Anyway, I don't know what I was gonna say. I feel like I came out here to say more than I'm saying now, but I don't remember what. Oh, David tested for COVID just to make doubly like sure that he's okay and like not contagious. And it was negative. I really think that it's like some sinus thing, and he's had it for like over a week. Like I told y'all, he went to the doctor last week and they gave him a steroid shot, and he's probably not even contagious anymore. It's just, it takes a while to get over that. So if he's not feeling better in the next day or two, I'm going to suggest he goes back to the doctor. He just went and laid down, which David never does that. He never goes and lays down. He, always is like, I'm the one that likes to take naps and rest for a little while here and there. He never does. Like, he's always like, oh, if I lay down, I'll feel worse, in terms of napping, but he is just not feeling good. So he doesn't have a fever or anything like that. He just has like, his throat hurts and he has like a weird taste in his mouth, which I think is just probably drainage or sinus stuff. So maybe he needs an antibiotic or something. Anyway, that's the exciting news of the day. I'm glad he's feeling better. It's like this morning, he's like, I had all this adrenaline for Sunday and like I didn't feel that bad. But then as soon as that was over, he's like, it just hit me. He's got a bad headache and all that. So he is not going to go to church tonight, just to make sure he doesn't get anybody sick and just to rest and hopefully feel better. But anyway, I'm going to make my salad and I'll show you guys when I get it ready. So guys, here is my salad. It's 3 o'clock. I'm having, like I said, a late lunch. Lettuce. So what I did was the turkey meatballs are half of a serving. So there's 6 of them. I cut them in half and tossed them in buffalo sauce. And so my other half of protein is coming from cottage cheese and the shredded cheese on there. I love to split up my proteins like that so I can get some variety. And the cottage cheese just helps the salad be creamy without a ton of dressing. I do have about a tablespoon or so of ranch that I thinned out on top just for a little flavor, but the cottage cheese makes it like you have a lot of dressing. It's just so good. So buffalo chicken salad, except it's turkey, but buffalo turkey salad just doesn't sound good. Layla's watching you like a hawk. You're not getting this, Layla. Yum. Guys, look at this cuteness. Fell asleep with his hat on. He hardly ever takes naps anymore. He is worn out from this week, I think. You guys can hear me over the sound of the dishwasher, but I prepped some spaghetti squash. David's mom had the spaghetti squash and she asked if I wanted it. So I wanted to go ahead and bake it up for the week. I think I'm going to try, we have this cheeseburger spaghetti squash recipe that I love. So I'm either going to do that this week or I'm going to try to like make a taco version of that. But I don't know, the cheeseburger one is so good and it has like pickles on it. And I'm like, I don't think the taco one with pickles would be good. Maybe I could do a taco one with like avocado on there. I don't know. Sometimes I just like putting meatballs and sauce on it too. But that one looks really good. What happened was I cooked the kids a pizza, took the pizza out, put the spaghetti squash in. I was like, oh, the oven's already hot. It'll be perfect. Probably forgot about it. Like it's been in there over an hour, which thankfully it's not really overcooked. I It's a little softer than normal, but it's not bad. And I walked back in and I was like, oh, I left the oven on. No, I was cooking a spaghetti squash. That's why it was on. Y'all, my brain is not altogether back from spring break. I'm still struggling. Anyway, David is feeling better-ish. He rested a little while. I showed you guys Mark asleep. Everybody just kind of had a nice restful afternoon. The boys are getting a bath. We're kind of gearing up for tomorrow. Back to school, back to routine. I don't know. I'm not ready. But it's like this time of the year, between spring break and the end of the year, always goes by like that. Like it's just crazy fast. And so I know like tomorrow, once it starts, it's going to be like full steam ahead until May. Hi. Layla's like, you're standing there talking. Why can't you hold me? She only does this really when I'm talking to y'all. I guess she wants to be seen. She missed us a lot, but Daddy took good care of her. I will say I'm really impressed with that. I've told you guys I got that Longe hair tool. I did not like it when I had longer hair, but I'm so glad I bought it because after like 2 weeks of having it, I cut my hair off and it has made doing my hair so much easier. I slept on my hair wet, which is always disastrous, and I just curled it. And this is after all day of like laying in the bed, laying on the couch, relaxing. And it's still, I think it looks really good. There's still a lot of curl left. So I think it is a game changer in terms of getting ready for the day. I can do it in like 10 or 15 minutes at the most. Why are you crying at me? Anyway, I'm going to package up the spaghetti squash. I started the dishwasher because it was completely full. Kids are getting fast. They have about an hour before bed. So we're just kind of finishing up the day, but I will check in with you guys one more time here in a little bit. It is the end of the night. Oh, it's been a very relaxing afternoon. I have so much housework I need to get caught up on, but we've just kind of taken the day or the afternoon off. David is feeling better, thankfully, so we'll just see how he feels tomorrow. Here is question of the day because I haven't done it yet. I was just thinking of this because we got the kids to bed and all of them have like different routines for bed, and I was thinking about my routine for bed. And I am not one that can just lay down and go to sleep. I have to watch something, I have to read. Like, of course, I wash my face, brush my teeth, all of that, and get my pajamas on, and then I have to read or do something to like occupy my mind until I get sleepy. Otherwise, I'll just lay in bed and like think about everything. So let me know, like, what do you have to have something to help you fall asleep? Like, do you have any unique bedtime routines? When I was in college, I used to have to sleep with the TV on the whole night. If it went off, I would wake up. But I lived in like, I don't know, I was lived by myself. I had like a suite mate, but I didn't have anybody in my room with me and I didn't know them that well. And so I don't know, I just always had like a lot of hard time going to sleep, and like, I don't know, that like comforted me. I would listen to like Golden Girls or some kind of like really old show. Now I don't do that, but David will tell you that I will fall asleep watching something and he usually goes and turns it off for me. Otherwise, I'll wake up at like 2 in the morning and it's still going. Lately, though, I've been reading to go to sleep, and I think that works a little bit faster. Last night, I tried to watch part of Taylor Swift's concert, which we've already seen it twice. I really like it, and so I was like, I want to watch like a couple parts, and then I got sucked into it. I didn't get sleepy at all, so that doesn't work. I should not watch that before bed. Usually I'll put on something really boring. Like The Office is my favorite TV show of all time, and it's my favorite show to fall asleep to because I've seen all of the episodes probably 10 times each, if probably more than that. And so I know what's going to happen. It's very comforting and soothing, so let me know what your bedtime ritual is. And I'm going to go to bed now. I know morning time is going to be really early tomorrow. Getting up at 6 after not having to be up and making lunches and all that that early this past week, it's going to come like that. I was just thinking too, like next year, we're still not sure if Mark's going to go to preschool. They haven't opened registration yet, and it's not a for sure thing that he gets in. But it's possible like next year I'll be getting up making 3 lunches. It's just crazy. So I'm trying to like soak in all this time with Mark, and he's just growing up so fast. It's kind of sad, but anyway, I love my babies, and it's been a really good day with them, really good family day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you all so much. If you like the vlog, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.